Hey everyone, welcome to my overview and look and unpackaging. Hopefully she'll be easier to get back in the box than Skystar was. Songbirds, the singing Songbird Serenade. In other words, the new character Songbird Serenade, voiced by award-winning singer Sia. Yeah, Sia or Sai, however you pronounce it, Sia is voicing Songbird Serenade in the film. There is a clip up on YouTube now through the official website, the official Hasbro My Little Pony movie channel, and basically, yeah, she's in the film. I think she comes in at the end, at the beginning or the end of the film. I'm not really sure when it occurs, but she does show up, and she does sing, of course. She does play a role. And as you can see, the pony is actually based off of her, although they didn't really do too much with the hair, as you could tell. But she does have a try-me section right here, which kind of gives you an idea, of what you can expect, of what you can probably get if you press this. It's very similar to the Flip and Roll Rainbow Dash movie version that we got. Basically, you press this, you get parts of the song playing out, and her bow does light up. Now, as you can see, this is a Target exclusive, just like the Flip and Roll Rainbow Dash was a Walmart exclusive. The Rainbow Dash swashbuckling pirate airship was a Walmart exclusive, along with the pirate ponies, as well as the Pirate Pony Collection is a Walmart exclusive as well. This, of course, along probably with a few others, is a Target exclusive. So, like the Wonderbolt set's a Target exclusive, something like that. The Power Ponies set was a Target exclusive. Same right here. And I didn't go to Target and get this, no. I ended up getting this through Amazon, through one of the third-party sellers. I think it was, I can't think of the name right now. It was like Rough and something, not Rough and something, but something, Ready and Fun, something like that. I gotta look at it again. But basically, it was one of the third-party sellers that sold this for obviously maybe $10, $15 more than it originally is. Because I can look at this, and just by working in retail myself, I can tell this is about a $20 to $25 figure, not $34, $35. So, yeah. I guess basically when people buy these stuff at the stores and then sell them on eBay or Amazon, they pretty much want to charge a little bit more than the retail that, and I think that's kind of it's kind of mean. I think, well, I'm not trying to disrespect people wanting to do that, but it's kind of like, really, you can't just let it be at the regular retail price. I mean, seriously, you'd be getting better business if you did that. But anyway, I can understand why they're doing it. It's like, hey, I'm spending the money to buy this, so I can sell it to you, so I'm going to charge what I want. So, I guess as crazy and as wrong as that might be, at least, I can understand why they're doing it. But still, it's like, really, and we thought scalping the SNES Classic and the NES Classics for what, buying them for what they were and then scalping them for like $100, $200 more, or $180 more was bad. And it is bad, but just like $10, $15 more on this, it's like, come on, seriously. Doesn't make sense. But I understand, it's a movie exclusive, it's based on the movie, it's an exclusive to a certain retailer. What are you going to do? Yeah, but yeah, here she is, here's Songbird Serenade. The box a little bit kind of got, you can kind of see a little damage. Right here is the UPC code for it. Oh, the original UPC code, so it tells you it was a third party that sold this. I'm going to say this right now. I'm pretty sure very soon a lot of people like Hasbro and others are going to be like, look, Amazon, they're going to, basically when they do these exclusives, I got a feeling Hasbro and other companies like them are going to be like, yeah, whatever you do, don't sell this to people that are going to sell it online for more. Because, they may not know that. They may not know they're going to do that, but still, I got a feeling Hasbro and other companies like that are going to figure out how to get around that and make sure that if you want it, you're going to have to go and get it where it's originating, where it's being sold originally. So anyway, here's Songbird Serenade. As you can see, box is really nice. I like that. You get the main six in the background. You get some silhouettes of other characters that may or may not appear in the film, like Discord right there. Then on top you got the box that looks right through down to her, so that's pretty cool. Got a lot of artwork on this one. You know, a lot of people say that the Twilight one had a lot of artwork, and it does, but this one, I'll say this, this one, the Twilight one, the Pirate Airship, the Pinky Lagoon one, and I'm pretty sure the big Equestria Sequestria set probably have the most artwork when it comes to promoting the film. So, okay, so anyway, we're going to look at this now. We're going to try to pull her out of here real quickly. And again, hopefully she'll come out a lot easier. Oh, she'll be able to be a lot easier to put back into the box than Skystar was. If not, I can display her right next to Skystar. Okay, gotta be careful. Box is empty. And there you go. There she is. And I will agree with Ben and John when they did the review on her. I like the fact that you got like a little speaker here where she can, it's like when you play the music from her, it sounds like the music's coming from there, so that's pretty cool. Does she have ties? Absolutely. Why wouldn't she? You know, she does have some ties on the back. So we gotta take those off, unfortunately. I gotta do those carefully, and the box thing looks like it's taped in, so obviously the box display right here is kind of taped in, so it looks like what they're allowing you to do is if you want to take that off and you want to display Songbird Serenade anywhere in your house, you can put the little cardboard speaker right next to her, so that's pretty cool. So, let's see, gotta be careful here. Maybe I can try to untwist it a little bit. Oh, there we go. This is one thing that kind of frustrates me and others, I'm pretty sure, about this. It's like, we understand why you do it, but it's like, come on, seriously. You know, we get you're trying to protect the figure, but this is like you're going a little too far. It's like, just twist it up a little bit, and you won't have to worry, you know? And by the way, I am probably going to do some other videos this weekend as well, just so that you guys know. I'm not saying I will or I won't, because this weekend, I mean, I work this Saturday, I should say, so it's only for 4 hours, but the evening part's going to be in the air because I don't know what's going to happen there. Just so that you guys know, and if anybody's watching, and they know who they are. That's one tie off. Now we just got to get the other ties, and yep, you didn't have to use the knife after all. How about that? So we'll just put that there. Now, according to what Ben said, her vest is collapsible, and you can see that right there. You got the little button right there. I think you can disconnect the vest. And yeah, there you go. You can actually take the vest off, which is pretty neat. You'll have to put it back on, I'm pretty sure, if you want to. And then you, okay, and as you can see there, that's where the music comes in. Now they do have a tie on her tail, so obviously if you want to take that off, and of course you want to, oh, they would have a little thing here too, wouldn't they? This gets frustrating, you know. It's like you want to get the figure, you want to start displaying it or even sharing it with fans or folks and all that. And it's like, oh yeah, you can do it, but you got to go through all this first. And it's like, seriously, really? You have to do all that just... Yeah, well, again, like I said, you got a little tie here for her tail, so if you want to unscrew that, you can have her tail out and everything. And then of course you got the hair right here, very Sia-like. Is the hair kind of stuck together too? Oh, no. No, it's actually, it looks like it's kind of, no, it's glued on. You can kind of see that a little bit, so. As you can see, it's kind of glued on a bit. But yeah, not too bad. Wings are actually pretty nice. They kind of expand a little bit. And you can see when it... Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, you can see that the vest is right here. So when you take it off, like the vest right here, when you take it off, fits around where the wings are. So that's pretty cool. So take the vest off for a second, see what that's like. Yeah, that's basically what she is underneath the vest. What she looks like underneath, I think. As you could, I don't know, you can't, my hand's in the way there. Sorry, but you could see right there that that's what she is underneath the vest. Vest, if you will, if we can just get that exposed a little bit. There we go. That's basically what she is under the vest. So if you want to take the vest off and just keep her like a regular pony, that's up to you. If you want to keep the vest on, that's fine. The one thing I noticed about the vest, it is kind of like very plastically, but it's one of those flexible plastics that mold over, so you have no problem. Now you do have the button here, right here. You do have the button right here, so you can snap it back on. Right there, you have the button to where you can snap the thing back on, and there you go. You can snap it back on like that. That's pretty nice. And then, of course, as you've been hearing, now the wings look pretty cool. The wings are movable, so that's nice. That's really nice. You have the moves, wings, and everything. So that's pretty cool. One thing they've noticed about the Build-A-Bear version is the wings are just massive, almost. So now on the bottom you have the number and everything. I think you have the pony's logo around there somewhere too. I think. I'm not really sure. And of course underneath here you have the battery component, and you can see there's a screw right there, and you got the battery component, because if the batteries wear out, because all we have in here really, where's the box at? All we have is a demo battery right there. It says, I don't know if you can read that, it says right there demo battery inside. So, and it's only one AAA battery, so that wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, you get one demo battery in there. So if this thing ever does wear out, all I'd have to do is replace the battery. But yeah, the tail. If you want to detach the tail and everything from the wire, that's up to you. So, because it looks like it'll fluff out a little bit if it does. So, but yeah, there's the tie to it. And then, of course, one of the main thing about this is you can actually play the song on here. In fact, hey, there's even instructions here. So, instructions for when you want to disconnect the battery or replace the battery. So, yeah, that's one thing I've heard them complain about a little bit. Ben and John, they've complained about is, all I've noticed is that the instructions never look identical to what the pony looks like. So, yeah. But that's just a little bit of a nitpick. Overall, though, I like the design. I really do. I like it. I like how it is inspired by Sia. The only thing I think people might complain about is the hair is not all the way down a little bit like Sia's is, like what you would see here. So, so that's okay. That's just a bit of a nitpick, because basically you need to have some eye formation a little bit there too. You got to see the eyes a little bit better. But head is flexible, so it's kind of head is kind of movable a little bit. I think the vest kind of gets in the way a little bit, but that's okay. I like the bow, because the bow is, of course, what she wears in the movie. The bow is what she wears in the movie, so that's pretty cool. Get the bow on there. And yeah, overall it's nice. Like I said, the vest is made of kind of like a plastic, like a moldy plastic. Not moldy like, oh, it's rotten and old. No, it's a plastic basically could fit over, that if you detach it, you'll still be able to get it on probably with no problem. Now, of course, you have her ribbon. You have her ribbon under here, right here, which also serves as a speaker, because one of the main things, and you can just see that there a little bit. One of the main things about it, one of the main attractions about this figure, is when you press this, you get the rainbow song, and that's what you've been hearing constantly throughout the video here, like this. And just like the Rainbow Dash Flip and Roll movie version, and just like the movie version of Rainbow Dash Flip and Roll, you press it several times and you get parts of the song that come out. Watch. And you can see that the ribbon glows as well, so that's pretty cool. And then watch this. Yeah, so that's a full song. It's just a couple of lyrics here and there. That's pretty cool, pretty neat. And then, like I said, you got the display here. Get the strings out of here. Those strings as well. I never liked these strings. That's one thing that's kind of like, you know, people say it's a pet peeve for some people about something, and this is one of the pet peeves for me, is why do we always have to constantly have these strings? I mean, I get you want to make sure little kids don't get to the figure and all that, that's fine, but come on, seriously. But again, I like how you got a little cardboard thing here that if you want to take it out, you can, and you can use that to display it. So, overall though, the figure looks really nice. I like the fact that when you press for the song, you're not like getting an imitation of the song or a cheaper version of the song. You're getting the actual song, so I like that. So overall, not too bad. So not too bad. I really recommend people getting it if they can. Like I said, I recommend people getting it if they can. To me, I think it's worth it in the end. When people think about it, it's gonna be worth it. So. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might want to display it up here somewhere and then just put the box away for storage. But we'll have to wait. I'm thinking about, I might just display it out here because I got room now because I had to take the box that had Skystar in it and put that in storage. So I might just display it. What I might do is take the speaker out and use that to kind of fit around there and see what happens. Overall, though, I do highly recommend getting it. I would recommend going to Target to find it or Target.com to get it, because if you try to get it online, yeah, you'll probably still be able to get it, but expect to pay maybe, I'd say expect to probably pay about $15, $10 more than you would in store or online at Target.com. So overall, I do recommend getting it, and that's all I can say. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below. I'd like to hear from you guys, and I'll talk to you later.